Hey, how's it going? My name is Anthony Costanzo. I am a digital consultant based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. I just wanted to make you this short video kind of explaining to you why you're not on page one for certain keywords that you want to rank for. So right off the bat, very nice looking website. I love how you have a quick call to action on the top of your site. Business owners don't realize how important that really is. I could tell it's mobile friendly, just an overall slick looking website. So whoever designed it did a great job. So all you need to do now is get this website in front of potential buyers, right? So I know one of the cities that you operate out of is Greensboro, and that's probably one of the main cities that you want to target because it has a bigger population. The bigger the population, the more searches are being searched for electricians, right? So why is it when I type in electricians Greensboro NC, your competitor such as King's Electrical is on page one and you're nowhere to be found? Well, there are a lot of different variables that goes into ranking your website, but there are really two main categories, which I'm going to talk about. So the first category is content. And one of the first aspects Google looks at to see what you do and where you do it is your title tags. And your title tags are simply what you see right here. So notice how your competitor has electricians Greensboro 24-hour electrical contractors NC, right? These are main keywords that you want to rank for. This is what Google's looking at to see what you do and where you do it. So this is one of the reasons why they're coming up in the search engines for these specific keywords, is because they have these in their title tags. Compared to your title tags, you have your name and then residential and commercial electric company, right? So wherever you want to rank for, right? So say it's Greensboro, you need to put Greensboro NC, and then you need to put one of your main keywords on that title tag, right? That is one of the most important things. That's why you'll start coming up in the search engines for those keywords. Second part of content, or second aspect of the content, is your actual on-page content. So if we go to your competitor's website, right, notice how they have another keyword right there, electricians Greensboro. And then you go check out their homepage. They have a decent amount of content all on their homepage. I always tell people, think about Wikipedia. Why does Wikipedia always come up on page one? It's because of the content they have. You type in elephant, Wikipedia comes up first. It's because of the unique authoritative content they have relative to elephants, right? Anything from their ears, their trunk, their teeth, anything Wikipedia could write about elephants, they're writing about. Google loves to see you putting in the effort, A, and B, the more content you're writing on your subject on your website, the more keywords you will come up for in the search engines. So I always like to tell people, at least 1,000 words of unique authoritative content, all relative to your niche on your homepage, and then throughout your service tabs, at least 500 words on your service tabs, and then you could even create a blog, just writing anything relative to your niche on a weekly basis, anything relative to electricians. Like I said, Google loves content. They love to see you putting in the work. The more content you have throughout your website that's unique, the higher you will rank, right? So those are really the main key points when it comes to content. Change your title tags, and then make sure you have unique authoritative content throughout your website. Second aspect to SEO and ranking your website is backlinking. Think of backlinking as someone else on the web talking about your website. For instance, if the New York Times said, wrote an article about electricians in Greensboro, and they said, go check out Prevatt Electric.com. They're the best in Greensboro, and they put your website onto their article. That's someone else on the web talking about your website. Not only is that someone else on the web talking about your website, it's the New York Times. They're very trusted. They're very established in Google already. So since they're trusted in Google and they're talking about your website, this is what makes your website trusted. The whole point, the whole reason why your competitor's on page one and you're not is because they are trusted in Google, which means that other people on the web that are talking about their website are also trusted. So so you could see for yourself, I put you into our software. Right now you have a trust flow of 0, right? Google doesn't trust your website at all. And the cool thing about my company is we own hundreds and hundreds of high trusted, high authoritative blogs. They have a trust flow all in the 20s, 30s, which anything in the double digits means your website is very trusted, right? And we simply start, blogging, writing blogs on our articles about your website and linking back to your website. And this is what really starts to push you up the ranks, not only to page one, but to the top of page one, because the amount of trust we hold within our blogs and we are talking about your website. So, like I said, there's a lot of other different things that goes into it, but those are really the two main reasons why. The content you have on your website, so you start ranking for those specific key terms in those specific key areas, and then you want to climb up the ranks to page one. You need your website trusted, which these backlinks need to come from trusted sources. And that is really what's going to push you up the ranks, and that's really why we have been so successful with ranking businesses. So I appreciate you watching this video. I went a little over time here. If it's something that interests you, I'd love to talk to you a little more. Like I said, I am in Charlotte. I wouldn't mind taking a drive out to see you in Greensboro if you are really looking to grow your business. But I appreciate you watching this video, and hopefully I will talk to you soon. Thanks.